Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes, on this Father's Day evening? And you, righty, on YouTube. I see you, and it's good to see you back behind the camera, Terry. Absolutely awesome. So if you don't know what I'm on about, what rock have you been eyed under? Go across, check out Righty on YouTube, drop him a comment. If you're not subscribed already, give him a subscribe, tell him the Twisted One sent you. Well, I've got all but one air pump switched off in here, which can only mean one thing. We need to be quiet because we're going to be doing some video in the growing on room from the growing on tank. And we are going to have a look at some of these bad boys that have put on some real growth over the last 3 or 4 weeks. Honestly, I am super pleased, and yeah, I just want to get a couple of them on photo because I think Rick will actually remember 1 or 2 of them that I said I'd bring home. Come back to you in a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you on the tripod for the minute while I catch a net up one by one. I'm not going to put them all in the bowl at the same time because that will just be asking for trouble. Now, this one, I'm super pleased with. Good, settle down. As you can see, very energetic, but it's an absolutely stunning kin shower. And it's now 21 cm. And it must have come in here at about 5 or 6 cm, and yes, that white is absolutely beautiful. But it is a bit energetic, so rather than risk it damaging itself, I shall get it back into the tank, because at the end of the day, their health is paramount after all. But yeah, super happy with that kin and show off from New Forest Koi Farm. In fact, look, all of these in here are from New Forest Koi. Get you, oh yeah. So now this one is one of the more recent additions, and it's grown really well. Now you can see where I only put a little bit of water in there. You can take a little bit of that out. But as you can see, this one is the Ginrin Deutsch Gin Shiro. Again, one of our Rick's and that's got to have put on a good 7 or 8 cm since I got it. Absolutely beautiful, really happy with this one. And put back on the tripod while I get a measure on him. $15 cm now. Absolutely chuffed to bits with this one. You can tell they're not used to being netted because they're being feisty as feck. Now this one, everyone should remember this one. This is the Shisui Crossed Sankey. This is the one I named Dino, because Dino loves anything that's Deutsch, and he loves Shisui. So beautiful scaleless Deutsch. All that needs now is a bit of natural UV. And that will look absolutely wicked. Get a measure on it. Got a little bit of body on it. Alright, so my doing. $18 cm. And considering what size he was when he went in, I'm pleased with that. But yeah, the Sankey Cross Shisui. Move on to a little bit of bling. A little bit of bling. In the shape of a Ginrin Chagro. Just short of 25 cm. Now this does have darker areas on its body, and that could thicken. You've got a dark area. From where I look down on it, you can see a dark area across this shoulder here, dark area just behind it, and there's one on this right hand side. So that could quite possibly end up as a Ginrin Charat Suri. But the Ginrin on it is, yeah, there is a black pattern there. Yeah, as soon as I lift it out, you can see it. There is a black pattern there, so that is a Ginrin Charat Suri. I don't think the camera will pick it up. Oh yes, it does. If you look, as you bring the body out, that Sumi is there. Yeah. Ginrin Charat Suri. Now it does have an ever so slight gill curl, but that doesn't detract from that beautiful Ginrin. Now I quite like this one, but the only thing this one really needs personally, what I think this one really needs is just a bit of natural UV, because that is an absolutely stunning Hanasha Suri with Coochie Benny, 20 cm, and this was one that was discarded not for its quality, but this one was discarded because of its size at the time. Now this has quadrupled in size and is starting to look really nice. Now all that needs now to finish that fish off is to go out to a pond with some real nice natural light, some good food, and then that will become an absolutely stunning Hanasha Suri. Not quite Deutsche Acker because it's got white in it. Absolutely stunning fish. Another one of my feisty fish. Feisty to the point that last time I netted it to check it over, it damaged 2 scales which seem to have healed back. Yeah, they've healed back absolutely beautifully. And then we're down this end, 21 cm. But yeah, Aragoki Chagroi. And there's also growing at a rate of knots as well. It looks a bit like a darker version of the one that Rick calls Terry. I call these 3 the triplets. Deutz Platinum O-Bones. Now that's not a platinum because that's got yellow on its head, but you always get one out of triplets that always a bit different, don't you? So, but yeah, for me, this one's the best one. They've all got beautiful little bodies on them. Look at that skin and stuff. Yeah, that's the triplets. We'll have a quick squiz at their measurements. We've got 14 cm. cm. Oh, and this has actually got a bit of yellow on its underbelly as well. And that one is 15 cm. There we go. The triplets. How about that for a Ginrin Benny Kiko? Absolutely beautiful skin condition. Ginrin zip. Yes, this is a favourite of mine, and we'll only be keeping a select few out of this tank, and I think it will only be either 4 or 5. The rest will be available. Now, the next one will be going into the main pond, but it won't be going into the main pond until after the national now, because I don't want to upset the equilibrium in the pond. Bad enough that I've got to treat for fucking flukes fucking just under 2 weeks before the show. But this one will be going into my main pond because my eldest son, he doesn't really take much interest in the fish, but he does take interest in the fish, if that makes any sense. But he said, Dad, I want a fish to put in your pond for me, and I brought him in. I showed him the tank, and this one was the one that he picked. Now I'm unsure at the moment whether it's going to be a Deutsch lemon harawaki or it's going to be a kikikikuriu, but what I can tell you is it's absolutely fucking stunning. Absolutely stunning. 2-step pattern. Come on, sweetie. And we are looking at just over 19 cm. And this is one I've been watching grow and develop for quite a while. And I'll be honest, if MJ didn't pick it, it was going to be going in the pond anyway. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal fish. Absolutely stunning. This next one, I can remember getting this one, and it was a third of that size when I got it, and I remember it because I had the bowl of doom out, and all I heard from Rick was, "Yeah, Vince, that's a bit of you." And I said, "What is it?" He went, "A Ginrin Deutsch Ginrin metallic vinegar." Got big apple ice scales that sparkle. Yeah, even the side scales of Ginrin. She almost, very almost, I would say, Aragoki. So, yeah, a Ginrin Aragoki metallic Benigoi. Looks like she has lost a scale down here. Look at missus. Yeah, she has lost a scale, but yeah, absolutely phenomenal fish. I'm going to do a couple more and then we'll leave them in peace for today. We've done, oh, I haven't done that one, have I? I remember bringing this one home and it was tiny. We're talking 4 cm tiny. It's now 18 cm. Have a look at the skin condition on that. 14 cm I've put on it. Tell me that is not absolutely lovely. Fucking cleaning. Only one more. I will show for the moment, and that is sure it is. I just want to double check before I open my mush. Come in. No, I think this one is just a plain Kiyotsugi. Well, I say plain, it's not plain, it's a Deutsch Kiyotsugi, and I still think it's a metallic Kiyotsugi. Rick will probably correct me if I'm wrong. Deutsch Kiyotsugi. Let's just get a measure on it. Sure, it's. I think it's one of those that's metallic but not metallic. It's weird. Right, let's see what size he is. Come on, Psycho Sid. (16 cm). Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's just got that sort of semi-metallic sheen to it. No, forgot about you. Pretty little thing. Ooh, yeah, I remember getting this one that low as well. Shisui. Absolutely beautiful. I love that defining white between the red and the grey, with that grey blue. Absolutely stunning. Got a nice little body to it. Its pecs are outlined with white. "13 cm, but what a fish that's going to be. That is going to be a fish and a half, that is. Beautiful. So let me spin you around. So yeah, as you get, it's fucking hot in here, and there you go. There is, I would say, just over 3/4 of the contents of the growing on tank. And a lot of you out there have been following on the growth of the fish in the growing on tank. So I thought I would do a little update. I know which one is my number one, but what's your number one in there? Let me know in the comments. Anyway guys, as always, I will see you tomorrow, because it's Monday and we'll be down the farm. As always, I am Twisted Koi. You lot out there, you know you're great, and we will see you again tomorrow guys. Take it easy.
That's all, cupcakes.